Dare you do that to me? So what are we doing today?
Going to explore this big cave. And creative. Just see what it would look like.
Oh, the cave over there?
Yeah.
Okay, I've probably been moving for a bit because I'm looking for something.
This cave is nothing but hollow.
Really?
It's completely hollow inside.
So we're standing on a hollow thing.
On a hollow shell. It keeps going and going and going.
Get away from me.
Okay.
I see. Okay.
Here. Hold on.
I think we should have like lights here.
Did I freeze on you? Oh my goodness.
Where are you? You found it?
No.
Dig down!
I know. Makes me say that, but. Yay. Ooh, that's pretty. That's cool.
Ooh, I'm home down.
Do you dig down again?
Yeah, I dig down here.
Where'd you go?
I'm below you.
Where?
Follow the lights, you should find it. Alex, follow the lights.
To the lights? You found it.
Okay, we're all gear up as best we can. Okay, we're all gear up.
Wow. It ain't loading in yet, but man, this looks cool.
There it is.
It's just an add-on for the, like, a thing. To make, oh man.
Okay, Alex, how's you better gear up?
I found a chest. Found 2 chests. Wow.
We're gonna gear up, and then we're gonna switch over to survival and see how long it lasts.
Where are you?
I'm by the portal.
What portal? It's too dark in here. Get going.
Alright, right by me.
That means I'm close to you. Where are you? Where are you? Oh. You by this portal.
There's 2?
No, this portal. Yeah, right there.
Yes.
Let's say you can actually light the portal up. But I don't think you can.
Maybe we'll have more.
Hold up. Okay. Is all the candles lit? candles lit. Hold up. No, don't. No, don't stop me. Ah. Hold up. I'm hearing pressure plate. Megan. Can you put in peace for me? See that? They got up. I want you to walk over there. I'm walk over here and the police can play. Did you hear the pressure plates? Wow. I don't know, it feels pretty cool. Where are you at? Huh?
I'm under the blades. People's insane. And this used to be an area where people used to come, and we're here since we were at a practice target that we practice shooting stuff at. They made the warden because every time they always get attacked by
Ryan, what is this one?
they were always attacked by
You gotta put a book on there.
I don't know what it's called. The Wither. They were attacked by the Wither.
What's the book?
After they got attacked by the Wither, the miners was like, oh, let's make them like some kill you. So they made the warden. But they didn't know the warden was left alone.
Wait, how did you put the book on there? That's what I was trying to do. So that was lit up, right?
It was this book.
Oh. I had that other book. You're supposed to shoot that with a target?
Oh, we're supposed to like get everything on one of these lit.
But that one doesn't stay. Hold up. That's gonna be the end part. Yeah, that's gonna be the last one you wind up.
Come on, here.
I think you're supposed to break the.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. You're supposed to cheat like that.
Hey, watch.
I think you're supposed to like. With that mine. Can you use redstone?
Or
I can't do nothing without my mouse.
boom.
I gotta have my mouse. So loud.
Is there any more though?
Remember.
What is this over here? I think this would be like an entrance or something over there. That would be lighter.
can't place nothing on them blocks.
What?
Separate. Got this carpet there. So dumb. Hey, there's no stuff here. It goes in this thing over here. I froze again and it spun me around. I really need to get me a bigger device. I won't have that lag. There's a sport mate. Megan, can you give me some redstone? I have to use my fingers. It's freezing a little. Maybe up here.
Redstone.
I can't. It won't let me click on it.
Something opened up.
It won't let me click on it.
It opened up.
Megan? This happened. Now turn it off from the inside. Now turn it off from the inside. There. You got the new room. Is there another entrance right here? No, okay. We're trying to figure out everything about this place. Where are you? Same place we walked out of. What happened? Not ordinary thing, man. Because that. Now you can come down here. Yeah.
This is sacrifice area. These are
What do they even do in this place? What? Oh man, I missed it. Can't believe I missed that. That ain't awesome. So. Well, I don't know about the place.
I'm searching some things out about the deep dark.
Thing is, why is it so dark?
Below the peaceful plains lies a dark and frightening biome, the deep dark biome. Inside the biome you can collect coins to craft yourself. Well, it's not really music. Try listening to it.
Man, why so loud?
What is this, something random or just a name? But if you use something random and just a couple of random sounds. The first thing that comes to mind is lighting and there's a portal. What could possibly be a favorite place for a portal exists in ancient city? The middle structure, obviously. Just look at how massive it is, and beneath it lie secret hidden rooms, but more on that later. Looking at this potential portal, it is quite literally surrounded by a new, unique block, reinforced deep slate. And by the way, this is the new, strongest block in Minecraft. Well, after Bedrock, obviously. This structure is the perfect place for a portal, and with a new portal will come a new dimension. But what exactly would that dimension look like? And also, why would Mojang add the most powerful mob in all of Minecraft history without a great reason? And yes, I am talking about the Void. If there was a portal in this ancient city, then it would make sense for players to try to conquer the Deep Dark. You can use the Warden as sort of a guardian, protecting something special, or in this case, the portal. When flying through the ancient city, I noticed a pattern of these smaller tower buildings made out of dark wood. Most of the structures in the ancient city are made out of deep slate, but here, it is just dark wood, and I instantly remembered other structures extremely similar to this. Now going back a little, the ancient city was supposedly constructed by the ancient builders. The ancient builders are unknown, and are said to have been performing experiments for a long time. Remember I mentioned the underground rooms beneath the portal building? Well, if you stand on top and activate a stealth sensor, you can access it and find something very strange. As you can see, it is all about redstone. Minecraft is often looked at as one of the most complex games just because of redstone, and the redstone theory. It has its own laws and rules, and as you can see demonstrated here, the redstone can go through blocks but not blocks. Going back to the ancient builders, this could potentially mean that there have been experimenting with redstone for decades to come. Continuing down the series, it can mean that ancient buildings are discovered and used by Minecraft. This is one part of the building Pillager outposts are not only the pillager structures, because the dimensions exist as well. And this might be a huge stretch, but Vindicators inside dimensions also have some lore connection to the ancient builders. But let's not get too far into the lore. Back to the ancient city, we can find other structures located around the city, all with hidden secrets. Central rooms and ice blocks. And why ice blocks? Well, this could potentially lead to more lore, or just emphasizes high knowledge in almost every aspect of Minecraft. Overall, the use of blocks is and adds to the middle structure. As you can see, there are quite literally little monuments of some middle
We're close back out.
all throughout the city. And what I can tell from my knowledge of ruins and other places where you see giant grand temples, you probably know that if there's smaller monuments around the big monuments, there has to be something big in the middle. So there's no way that this is not a portal. Unless Mojang is just trolling, which sounds good, but also the use of cameras and fire adds to the feeling of the grand portal activated in the middle. All I can say is that there is enough evidence to expect a new portal or dimension sometime soon, and with the 1.18 update, there is no better confirmation of a new portal, nor a new dimension. But according to Mojang, they're focusing on making the existing update better and not jumping to dimensions. Therefore, it makes no sense to think that a new dimension the 1.19 update, but it would make a lot of dollars to add it in the next upcoming update, or in the future. Subscribe to not miss future upcoming updates, and watch this video next. See you then.
Wow. That's amazing.
I've just discovered my first image of the Deep Dark City, something that I'd heard about but never actually seen. In fact, I was even more surprised when I was told it existed in the Deep Dark. So was home to a deadly monster and looks so alive it's freakishly scary. Now, at first, I had so many questions about the Deep Dark City. Like, why is such a large structure placed underground? Did it fall perhaps? Or was it already built there? Why are you here? These questions led me to my search bar in hopes of answers that unfortunately I wouldn't find. I kept scrolling until I caught a glimpse of this theory, and then I couldn't look away. The Deep Dark City was the capital of an empire founded by a generation of ancient builders. The city of voice Saxon floor of the world was the hub of the ancient builders' entire civilization, home to advancements in science and technology. Sounds pretty cool, right? But how exactly did it sink? This is where the new biome comes into play. Let me tell you now, this gets ridiculously interesting. The city was once built in a mangrove swamp, a place with unsteady ground and massive patches of pure swamp water. Despite the swamp being dangerous to get out of, the ancient builders believed it was also tricky to get into, making it harder to invade and easier for the builders to feel safe by hiding in the shade of the mangrove trees. Although the city wouldn't meet its end from the outer world, but yet from the inside, one day the entire city was swallowed by a sinkhole. And the idea of it actually happening is possible, with places such as the mangrove swamps having sinkholes of its very own. Who would have thought, right? Earth creates the place from Minecraft. Crazy. The city fell deeply in the underground, and those that survived such a horrible natural disaster adapted to their new life, rebuilding from what was left, until they all died out or simply just moved on. But where to, I wondered? And why to be? The what? Old age? The post ended there, leaving me with more questions than with answers to begin with. I mean, well, sure, the Deep Dark City fell through a sinkhole and that was the end of it, through a natural disaster. But I couldn't stop thinking, what if it wasn't just a natural disaster? What if it's triggered by something or someone? Here's what I really think happened. Not to take you away from the video, but if you're still watching, please make sure that you subscribe. Here's a fact and truth. Ancient builders were a friendly bunch, ones who were willing to help out those in need by taking over their villages. After all, if an ancient city is so big, why wouldn't you take people in? And so those that lived in the city were tasked with helping build a different type of portal, one that has such dimension that was yet to be discovered. But not all of these villagers were just villagers. A small group of evokers managed to sneak in, opening them to a whole new world of opportunity, with unlimited resources, an obsession with resurrection, a new dimension, and even a full access pass to the Nether. With the ancient builders, anything seemed possible. However, it reached a point in time that the evokers realized time was ticking for their ancient builder friend, meaning their experimenting would also soon come to an end. But they weren't going to give up so easily. With the access of the Nether, they decided to experiment with Soul Sand, a block believed to contain the ancient builders' souls, and wither skeleton heads alongside it, which belonged to the ancient builders. It was with this combination, the evoker were hopeful it would lead to resurrection. Now, I can hear you already typing in the comments. How do ancient builder souls get into Soul Sand, Kunai? You see, the ancient builders decided the best place to bury their friends would be the Nether, as the swamps would attract mobs, putting those still alive in danger. However, they didn't realize that the Nether worked a little different, so when they buried their friends, the body's remaining souls were absorbed into the ground, leaving only their skeleton. But this isn't even the worst part. When the evokers were playing with these different combinations, they accidentally created the Wither, a being so strong the city was the last thing that could hold it down, triggering the sinkhole to fold the city in on itself, leaving the only surviving builders those who returned from mining trips outside of the city. But the ancient builders were smart thinkers, and understood if they weren't safe in the swamp, it was time to take their business underground. They scaled down the sinkhole in hopes of recovering what survived the collapse. The evokers, however, mysteriously were nowhere to be seen, not even underneath the rock. Until some time, those that survived
there's also this big water
Dark City worth living in. Miraculously, the unknown portal frame that the villagers and evokers had been tasked with had also survived the fall. There was finally hope for an ancient builder. However, ancient builders understood that danger could be around any corner, and with the use of Minecraft built on their past, builders got experimenting on how they could build what we know now as the end portal frame. Now here is where things really take a turn. With the ancient builders fully experimenting in search of the end portal frame, they began testing 2 to even 4 different blocks together, scrapping each failed experiment as they went. The testing resulted in many weird blocks being created, with the most intriguing being the infectious Sculpt Catalyst, a combination of soul sand and what I'm guessing to be another unknown block. Something that I'm willing to bet comes from the swamp, but you let me know what you think. Either way, no matter the combination, the Sculpt block is forgotten and thrown away. But as remaining ancient builders continue to die out, the Sculpt Catalyst was somehow growing stronger and even evolving, feeding off the souls that died within the cave and spreading its infection until the ancient builders finally realized they were too late to their mistake. By then, the evolution of the Sculpt had begun, evolving from one single block to multiple, ranging from skulk sensors, capable of sending messages to one another, to even skulk shriekers, known to pick up the messages and alert each other. The infectious block moving as a hive mind, building its own way throughout the city. It was at this point, ancient builders had finally found the recipe for the end portal frame and began preparing their escape, though things didn't go as planned, as the skulk became strong enough to not just evolve, but to create, using the souls of ancient dead to form a powerful creature that we know. As the Warden, the ancient builders were in pure panic, with an escape so close they thought they were going to make it out alive, with even some of the best fighters agreeing to stay behind, only to be picked off one by one for their souls. It got to a point that the Warden got so strong that the extra souls of the ancient builders were stored in soul lanterns. Even remains of the ancient builder skulls were kept as trophies, and those that fled to the end never returned, leaving the abandoned portal that they never managed to fill in, to age and be forgotten about, adding another matter of wonder of pure mystery. And in all of this, you're probably wondering, where did the evokers go? Well, if you look closely, you and I will both see the clues. There's a candle placed on top of an infected block, meaning someone had to have placed it. My best bet is that it's either the evokers or creatures we've yet to meet. And then there's the disc. Disc 5 drops hints to what I believe is the first discovery of the ancient Deep Dark City. And when I mean the first, I mean the first person to discover it while mining. Do not fall in. Here's an inside look to what I think is going on in Disc 5. It begins with the sound of the lighting up the entire area, followed by an explorer walking in their heavy armor to then catch their breath. A few moments go by and a warden walks past, forcing the explorer to play music to distract it from luckily, it distracts the warden, letting the explorer run away. However, the music eventually comes to a stop, forcing the explorer to yet again find another way of distracting the warden, and that distraction being mining amethyst, which once again attracts the warden to hunt the sound. But by the time the wardens found the sound, the explorer was gone, leading their way out of the cave, until they hear a skulk sensor, and then the end is easy to predict. What do you think happens next? Let me know in the comments. Minecraft almost had a monkey in...
Meg, I got 7 pieces of the disc. 7. You didn't have a single one.
Anyone else you can get from the places? I'm not sure.
That's weird. Well, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye, guys.